Greetings, Soul Tribe. It is windy today over here, so I'm using this handy dandy mic. And we have Sharam with us. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
We thought we'd come out to the beach and kind of get some recharging energy. My hair is kind of crazy, but let's just go with it. I want to talk about energy attachments and identifying them, and how to identify, how to release and let go, and how to protect yourself from attachments. And attachments come in
many forms, all shapes and sizes. Majority of the attachments are coming from other energy forces, could be loved ones, could be friends, could be even people who are just trolling you, so energy attachments are very real and very potent at times if one doesn't know how to keep their aura clean and manage to put up the right energetic fields and shields.
Yes, so the question first, right, is as we're all learning about this spiritual war and just whatever is going on, it's real, and we're being very aware of the energies that are around us, that latch onto us, that we feel in some type of way. You want to be able to identify it. So we're going to come up with a nice little list for you of how you can identify if you have any attachments, and we'll kind of like bounce back and forth, and this is just like my own or our own version of what we put up with or dealt with as far as identifying them. And sometimes you can't identify them.
Yeah, it's true, because when there's times when you get depressed and you're feeling right, there's no reason for me to be depressed at times, and then it's like, well, why do I feel like this? Majority of the time is down to there's some sort of energy attracting your energy or detracting it away from you.
Yeah,
so it is pulling out, yeah. So it's a kind of it's a process that we all need to understand, and with the right elements, we all can do it.
So when he says the right elements, we're gonna go ahead and let you guys see the ocean while we talk about this. The right elements is being aware that attachments are real, and my goodness. So this is how you can tell if you have an attachment. One of them is you get angry out of nowhere, anxious out of nowhere. What else?
Like I said, depressed, anxiety, lack of creativity,
yes.
And as well, you seem like to lose yourself for a bit. It's like you can't make decisions, and you don't know if you should do things or you shouldn't. So blocked, yeah, as well blocked.
Very, very blocked. Wow, look at that. So you feel blocked. You feel like you're in a cycle.
Yeah.
That you can't get out of.
Like a Groundhog Day in a weird, strange way, where everything seems like the same day and there's nothing new happening. Where, there's times where you, when there's days where everything happens, every day's a new challenge and you don't know what to expect. But when you get into that kind of energy vortex where others are draining and taking away from you, then it becomes the Groundhog situation.
Yep, and you feel tired, very drained and tired after talking to somebody, after being around somebody. These are just quick identifiers. Oh my gosh, you start thinking you can't get rid of a person in your mind. Like they pop out of nowhere. You're just driving down the road or eating dinner or something, and this person channels to you, and it is an attachment. It could be your family member. It could be
friends. It can be, like you say, friends, family member. It can be so many.
Children.
Everything will actually.
And energies of the land. We freaking the land too. My goodness, like, so guys, we've been doing a lot of clearing out over here in Greece. Like, we'll go somewhere and then we'll like release, ground our energy, and then like kind of do some healing for the land, for Gaia. And So it could also be the land and where you're at. So keep that in mind. So just identifying these right here, these symptoms or items, it's going to really help you to be like, oh shit, I've been attacked. Even in your dreams, if you think of somebody or you're dreaming of something, it's just like old cycles of old patterns you can't break out of, old jobs you're holding on to. You could be attaching to other people.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. But the great thing about what I've occurred now is more of an understanding of how to not defend yourself. It is a way you're protecting and you're defending yourself against unwanted frequencies. So for one of the things I've done now is kind of I can switch off very easy. I can close off and try and just block everything out of my mind. It's a thing what's happened in time where I've managed to occur, and there are some times where I don't put the shield up quick enough, and that's when I get infected. It's because I'm a strong empath and I can feel a lot of people or energies around me, so it's very easy for it to absorb into my mind. So for me, it's a kind of Jeanette's experienced it as well, you know, from me, how easily I can just switch. I just go into some different modes, and just because there is an attachment. So once you can locate the attachment, then you can release it. But you know, it's like looking on a map. You're looking on this map of all these energies around you, and it's a kind of, who's doing this? You might have swollen stomach, your legs might get swollen, you might have headaches, and you know, a lot of people say, oh, just have a painkiller. But majority of it is down to, you're losing energy somewhere.
So you're allowing leaks to come into your aura. So keep in mind, guys, let's not blame it on just people attaching to you. Let's not put it like that. You could also put it in a way where, you know, we may be attaching to other people as well. So your energy has to meet the vibration of the attachment. So if you're, for example, if you're hanging out with your friend and you have somebody that's just really just always complaining about shit and making excuses why they don't have things, or, you know, just really in that way, you guys know what way I'm talking about. We all have those kind of friends or had them. That you're giving empathy, and then eventually, you know, you're giving empathy, you're giving energy, and then they're pulling you to their vibration. So this opens you up to, and you don't even know it, to receiving this energy, and then they feel great and you feel like shit, and you're like, what the frick happened? So these are ways to identify it. My goodness. So now that you know how, or ways or reasons or things that can latch onto you, there's more. You guys just have to do your research. I just wanted to come on here to give you an example, because relocating and stepping out of my sacred space into another sacred space, you know, we start all over again, and you're freely open to experience life. But you have to always protect yourself and who you're at. You have to keep your what you've learned. You continue it on your path, every location you go. And a lot of us are moving. A lot of us are relocating and traveling. I have a friend that's really close to me, and she was telling me about she had to really delete a lot of people because she was feeling worn down, torn down, and she felt that energetic vampire that was taken from her. And she was feeling this the same time I was still clearing and feeling this as well. So just be aware. Okay, so what else? So we talked about what it is. What's our next? We identified it.
And how to eradicate it so it doesn't come back.
Yeah. Okay, so how do you protect yourself? Shit, this is real, right? Okay, tell me what to do. Well, here are some things that we use, that's worked. Not always. It doesn't always work. Sometimes energy is so shitty. We're so low vibe. You have to you know, we have to really shake it off. For one, you could bring awareness and be like, this isn't mine, I send that shit back. That's one. That's the first step I would do. It's like I release what no longer serves me, and I send the energy back with love to be healed, and I free myself. I sever all cords and I let it go. If that doesn't work, which usually you have to do more work because it's intense. What else?
Majority of them, stay away from social media if you want to go and heal.
Oh my God.
You know, it's a special time. If you want to go in nature, you want to heal, leave your phone at doors, okay? Leave it in the house. Don't take it with you. It's always when you're just about to heal and you're about to release, something else pops up. Someone wants, you know, your attention. Someone needs help. Okay, yes, help to a certain extent, but remember your time is sacred. And you have to remember that, you know, it is important to have your own time. Okay, so yeah, no matter if you've got to keep working, yeah, but when you have your time, make sure you pull away from everyone.
Yeah.
You know, and so you can actually heal properly. So for me, definitely social media is putting a lot more pressure and stresses on people because it's turning them into copycats. Everyone's a copycat. Everyone's copying someone, you know, on these media, and it's really, for me, it hurts to see, and as well, it hurts because I've been that as well. You know, I've managed to. Yeah, I'm not going to go too much into it, but you know, for me, it was a kind of if I need to heal, I need to literally pull myself away from everyone and actually heal with nature.
Yeah.
No electronic devices around you, just you and your essence with nature, and then that's when you're going to clear yourself and cleanse yourself, and then have the epiphany moments. You know.
Yeah. You ground your energy. Going into the ocean. That's what you like to do.
Oh, that's my number one.
Ground your energy. Use frankincense. Use incense, clear your space. Another thing that Sharam was talking about that I didn't even think about is when you get home, as soon as you get home from work, because a lot of us still are in the 3D jobs, that just splashed me, right? When you get home, what were you saying as soon as you get home from work?
What?
How to release all the energy from work.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I said in a couple of videos, I don't know if it was a long time ago, it's about just getting off the clothes, you know, take off the clothes that you was wearing, and then put your home clothes, the clothes that is your energy, and have a shower, you know, wash all that stuff off, wash all that energy away. I'm not going to say negative because some of it ain't, but some of it is still attached to you, you know, so even the places you've sit and you've gone to you've ate, or you're having an interview, or you're working, you need to wash that frequency off so you can get back into your divine self.
Yep. Cut the cords.
Yeah.
Cut the cords. Let's see, crystals, tourmaline crystals, guys. This is my favorite crystal, tourmaline. It's super inexpensive. Get you one. Go on Amazon, wherever you want to find one. Make sure it's real. Tourmaline, actually, it's a transmuter, which is my favorite because we want something that pulls the negative energy, pulls off all the shitty energy, and transmutes it into healing, into love. Make sure you always cleanse your crystals, always, especially your black ones. So guys, I just want to send you all the love and over time and space, and thank you for channeling in. We come on here phase by phase in our life, and sometimes we go ghost because we're still handling our own real life shit. I mean, as healers, as humans, as beings, as multidimensional selves, we're experiencing life and learning, and whenever we get an epiphany, we want to come on and help you. And it may not be the only way. This is just the way that's worked for us. This is, and I believe that it will help you, because when I first became woke, or as I am awakening, I searched online so much. Did you? And it would take me forever to find exactly what I needed at that time in my life when I was going through ascension symptoms. My head was hot. It was so hot. I thought I was sick. My voice was gone for 2 weeks. My body was hurting. I couldn't find anybody to guide me and help me and explain anything. I had to really, really, really do some searching, and I hope this helps you. So you're not going through this alone.
No, you're not. You know, the whole cycle is changing worldwide. So It's about preparing yourself and retuning your frequency. As there's times that everyone feels pressured, they have to put out the new blog or the new video. Listen, enjoy life, okay? Because we seem to be pulling away from it. We need to pull back into the easy way of life. Easy way of life is by just being. You don't need to follow, chase, race. There ain't about a race.
Just be authentic and shine your light and continue to do your work, and know when you're not feeling good or you're feeling great, and then like somebody wants to bring your vibration down. Those are energies you have to be aware of. Remember, spiritual war, it is real. It is real because, and it's all about energy. It's no longer about money. So whenever you're feeling at your highest vibration, sometimes you get calls from somebody that just wants to drain your energy for hours. Or you get this random call once you disconnect and cut your cords, remove the cords. You get a call or a message from somebody that wants to reel you back in. Be aware of this. A good cord cutting meditation is by Activation Vibration. She is absolutely amazing. She helped me along the journey 2 years ago, I believe, and do that or try it. Check her out. She's a gorgeous goddess. She embraces her feminine energy, and men, women, doesn't matter. We're all one. So just know you're loved. Know you're protected. Know when you just vibe at this low vibration out of nowhere, it's not yours. You're a super impact. Cleanse yourself, cleanse your energy, protect your space. Don't let everyone have access to you. They don't deserve it. Get around people that give back as you give too.
Yeah, it's true. Exactly what Jeanette said. Just keep your circle safe. Okay.
Yeah.
No intruders are allowed. It doesn't matter what age you are. Just your knowledge comes with DNA, and as well with life forms of how many times you've been here.
Our ancestors straight guide us. Our guides, whoever your guides are. So I would love to offer you all just some codes for you to help ground this energy in so it could stick, and it'll be like, oh my God, Janet is shabam, shabling, shaboom. Where like, I feel this way. I'm not, this headache is some bullshit I can release. And if you guys need some one-on-one sessions, email us. We clear that out. We help you ground. We help you to remember who you are. We all have the power to heal ourselves. We do. And sometimes, we're asleep or we just forgot and we don't know how to. So email us, healingspiritsemerge@gmail.com or info@healingspiritsemerge.com. A bunch of great energy is here in the land of Crete. But as all energy is energy, you still feel the vibration of what needs to be healed and cleared, and we're pillaring across globally.
Yeah, it is worldwide, in the cosmos as well.
Yeah.
So we've been listened to 24/7, and it's about making sure that what we give out is going to be the lightest frequency that we can.
Yep.
Okay, look, we're all human, or maybe some of us are, and we know that. Okay, there are negative patterns which slowly try and wiggle their way into you, but once you understand you've got the tools of protection, then there's nothing to worry about. Just get in that circle and that time frame where everything is abundance. Everything comes to you effortless.
Yeah.
And it's just down to being. When you get the phone call of a friend inviting you to go and come for a meal, or a friend saying, oh, do you want to come over and go to this gig, or you get a new job opportunity, or you get 6 job opportunities in a week, that's the frequency you got to tap in, keep into that wisdom of creativity, because that's important. It really is. Don't go sour.
Be magnetic, be in love, be in light, be in healing. It's not always easy to be in that. Sometimes we want to be a little angry because someone pissed us off. But remember, that's our old self we're still healing. We allow ourselves to feel that for a little bit, and then we try to snap out of it or try to find the root of why we're feeling that way. So here are some beautiful codes for you, my beautiful loves, our soul family, those who are still here. The ones. You know who you are, the ones, man. Yeah. So just be open with your heart for your greater good. All love, only love, the highest form, organic love. Feel it with your heart and allow these codes to, oh, that water. See, that was a message. Allow these codes to splash you with the love that you deserve and the clearing and the healing that you need. So I'm not sure. I scream, I cry, I yell, I laugh, but whatever comes through, it's perfect for you to understand. And so we'll take turns. We're gonna build up the energy. We're doing something different. Me and Sharam, we're gonna go back and forth and just be in love. Shaya kamahoi.
Dai mai gutu isiba.
Tisia kuapain.
Nei aku e danai kana.
Ayoko e makata. Feel free to chant with us if you feel called to.
Dui bai gutu.
Mbaya ya nia nakasya makuya lagishiku.
Dai na ya kana isi ai kuinti ai unko indungamba.
Ayo e. Taya siya ni siya wayanaka iskuai.
Diana ya wui, daya baya sana ya wana ya bole ya dani ukundi antana.
Tiania namaya siya wayanake ya way huwe ania siya kuai.
Dai baya mama ya doi siya nana wu ya maya ugu da ya ugunda ya mbogo.
Mbawaya saya mahayata. Mbaya siaka yena heyoa. Yayukania na siaka yaniri. Tushika mahadia la ashaka maashikiri andisia makayana ashua paia yaweya.
Dea wana ya wo tia boa. Ya bana ya sia tia nana. Ika na ya dui tia kana i witi tia bomba ya san bomba ni ya mona.
It is safe to come out now. And speak your language with your heart. Authentic. We have arrived in our bodies in this beautiful vessel. And yeah, we have a lot of questions. And there's going to be many answers within ourselves. But sometimes in order to get those answers, we have to do a lot of clearing. And we get to ask the universe to send us guides and help. Some of us are weird. Some of us are weirder. But we are one. One goal, Mahi Nakata ascension, Siataya Nakata love, unity, consciousness, Hisya Mahata healing and helping others, Yanakati Nakata breaking old patterns, Yanika Makata shifting as Nyama Yanakata our bodies become more light, Yanata as we are creating the new earth and we are helping those who need to understand it more. And those who can understand that logic doesn't make sense and that can get past that and be open with their heart to hear the light language because we've been stubborn. But go with your heart, and if it feels right and it feels good, like that button, or not, just have a smile. And I send you a beautiful hug from across time and space. Thank you for being here. Thank you for doing your work. Thank you for going through all the shitty shit you've been through and handling it like a boss, even at your weakest moment. Look, you're here. Be proud. Hua pasya ndakata, stand tall, siko maata, stand proud, tika nia nakata, no more hiding, kika ika moata, isia nakata, let the world feel yasa maki nakata, your vibration, let the seas dance with your words, yasa mokata, with your frequency, ika yana. We send you so much love and so much light.
Just make sure you to be the cosmos king and queen you are. When you do, the universe and beyond will speak to you.
And don't worry about where you're at today. I know it's hard. It's difficult to not think about tomorrow, but let's just try to be grateful for your today and being alive. Yeah, Maya Nikateska. And while we're alive, for this day, for this now moment, may we vibrate at our highest vibration of love. I send it to you. We send it to you. Asia Makata. My heart sends it so far. Kimaha. I love you all. We'll see you soon. Yakaya.
See you soon, guys.